K4ZTY Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. Went ahead and activated because there is a severe thunderstorm. Well, actually, they've got a tornado warning on it. It is located coming into Claiborne County, Alabama. Looks like the track they're showing is going to be around the southern end of Polk County and northern end of Haralson County. Folks in that area may want to take shelter or go ahead and get your emergency plan in order. And if you're on the air with us here, if you need to seek shelter, anyone on the net, if you need to go, go. If you can, come back. These are supercell thunderstorms. We've been tracking them all day long, and it's not like a line that's going to just push through. These are supercells, individual cells. They can spin up anything at any time. This is K4ZTY Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. Any check-ins?
This is N4EBY. Joe checking in, standing by.
K4SMU, Bill, North Rome, standing by. This is Dial 4, Quebec, Zulu, Victor, Les, North Rome, Chapel Hill, standing by. 4CGT, Don and White.
This is KJ4MTX, Piedmont.
W4AMP, Jim, Cedartown.
Alright, stand by.
4JDR, yep.
Okay, hold on, let me acknowledge these. I can't write that fast. Okay, got N4EBY, Joe, Rome, K4SMU, Bill, North Rome, K4CGT, Don and White, KJ4, MTX, Benny and Piedmont, W4AMP, Jim, Cedartown. Okay, there was another station, M4JDR, was that you?
Floyd County.
I doubled, were you sorry?
Sorry about that. This is Chuck, WB4LRA, Southern Floyd County.
Okay, got you, Chuck, down towards Cave Springs. Now, I think I heard N4JDR. John, are you there?
Yeah, that was me, Derek.
Okay, all right. I just couldn't write that fast. Sorry, folks, I'm getting old.
K4 Alpha Echo Kilo, West Rome.
Okay, Jim, West Rome, K4AK, got you. Let me, N4JDR. Okay, got you. K4CGT, K4ZTY, is NWS up on the link?
Yes, sir, it is, sir.
SL, will you be liaison?
I'll check the device, K4CGT.
SL, thank you. Okay, somebody like to volunteer for alternate net control if my station has to leave the air for any reason.
KJ4KKB.
Okay, thank you, Edwin. Do we have another station in case me and Edwin both are off the air?
KJ4QZV, I'll be third on it.
Yes, L, thanks, Wes. This is K4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net.
K4ZTY, this is the voice from the past, K4OAG, downtown Rome.
Oh, my. Hey, Al. Good to have you checking in on our emergency weather net.
I'm glad y'all are still doing this. It's been a lot since I've been on. I finally got a portable, so maybe I'll be more active here now.
Okay, good to hear you, Al. Yeah, we're still doing it. Been doing it over 20 years now.
That's great. Thanks.
Okay, this is K4ZTY Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. Again, we got a tornado warning over in Alabama fixing to cross into Georgia. It's still showing some rotation. Looks like it's going to be come through around the Haralson County, southern Polk County area if it keeps tracking the way the radar is showing at this time. Folks in that area might want to seek shelter or seek cover if need be. K4ZTY Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net, taking check into their severe weather reports.
Repeater, PL 88.5.
Larry, was that you, WA4ETI?
Roger.
Okay, you're a little noisy. I didn't know, but I recognize your voice. Okay, got you logged in, Larry. Thanks. Yes, sir.
WB4AEG.
Okay, got Hal, WB4AEG, and Adairsville. Thanks, Hal.
This is KF4TAY, Center, Alabama. Johnny.
Okay, Johnny, KF4TAY, Center. I got you. Johnny, anything going on over in Cherokee County?
Right now, the worst of it is around the Piedmont area. Benny is down there, but right now, the worst of it right now is around the Piedmont area.
Okay, yeah, that's what we were showing on the radar here. Okay, just wanted to check with you. Hang on.
W4LRS, Derek, that's a tornado warning for Harrison and Polk, over.
QSL, that's what I was getting at. W4LRS. Got you logged in, Scott.
I'm kind of in and out for a minute, but I will be around, over.
QSL, get the family safe. Safety first, folks, on these storms.
Z2I, K4CT2.
Okay.
4VO, repeater, PL 88.5.
I'm hardly ever around here, so I can't be there, right?
Well, yeah, it's issued a tornado warning for Coleman. They just brought that up online again.
See, we're going to have an interesting night, aren't we?
Edwin, I'll be back in just a minute. K4ZTY, got to secure something.
Take your time, Derek. I'm here. KJ4KKB. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have some storms this evening.
What's going to be bad is it's already lightning over towards Rome, and I got to get home and unload these groceries, right?
Yeah, Mama, she went in the storm. Listen at me. Went to the store before the storms got here. She got back in about 3-4 hours ago. I just got done eating a big old bowl of spaghetti.
Kilo, Juliet, Papa, Kilo, India.
Oh, I got some pizza at home waiting on me, right?
2TKL.
Other station calling the Papa station. Go ahead, KJ4KKB.
Roger that. Girl, you better get home before it gets wet.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand what you're saying. Try it again. Another station breaking. Go ahead.
November 2, Tango Kilo Lima. Just want to check this HT. Haven't used it in a while. Just want to check it and see if it was working.
You're solid in the repeater. Sounds great.
Right, thanks. Y'all go ahead and carry on. That's all I want to do is, with the storm coming up, I want to make sure the HTs was working. N2TKL.
Right, N2TKL, KJ4KKB. Well, it's definitely working. You're full scale into the repeater. The other station, try it again.
Yeah, Kilo Juliet, 4 Papa, Kilo India. Just gonna tell my neighbor she needs to hurry up and get home before it gets raining.
One must be from Millie.
Yep.
I don't know where you're at, but you're blowing my speaker out on my little handheld.
I'm coming off the connector, trying to head to the house to crank my antenna down before it does get too bad.
That's what I'm in a hurry to do. Unhook antennas, and unplug computers, and unplug the laptop, and make sure it's charged up, right?
Yep, don't hurt to be prepared.
Oh, too many people's radios getting hit by lightning, right?
Yep, we definitely don't want to do that. All right, girl. Dear Mary, interrupt you too, so have a good one. Y'all be safe over there. I'll get home and start monitoring. Kilo Juliet, 4 Papa, Kilo India. QRT.
You be careful. This is KJ4UIP, and I'm going to be listening.
KJ4KKB, they just brought up the severe thunderstorm warning effective until 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for Calhoun County, Alabama, as well as Cleburne County, Alabama. Looks like the storm will be moving into southern part of Polk and into Haralson County. KJ4KKB. 5.0.
QSL, that's pretty significant.
Again, that's on my radar screen.
Yeah, QSL. Okay, who's the other station? This K4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. Just for info, Channel 2, out of Atlanta. Their radar is in Haralson County. So folks might want to watch that on the television if they can, if they don't have computer, internet, or access to radar any other way. Okay, they've dropped the tornado warning box over in Claiborne County, Alabama. So that's a good thing. But still, Polk and Haralson are still under tornado warning at this time. This is K4ZTY.
KZ.
Go ahead, Bill.
Almost continuous lightning to the southwest of my station location, and continuous thunder. Sounds like cloud to cloud, but there's this continuous lightning. The sky's almost continuously lit, and it appears to be south of us a little way.
Okay, I'm not really sure where Piney Woods and Fullwood Springs are, but it's in between those two areas, Bill. Over.
Fullwood Springs is down off of Highway 100 south of town, and Piney Woods, I'm not quite sure where it is, but I'm going to the shelter, folks.
Yes, K4ZTY.
KJ4MPE here.
Go ahead, Chris.
Nothing compared to what y'all are seeing down that way, but extremely heavy rain throughout Rome, basically from the medical center all the way back over into West Rome where the home QTH is. Just standing water all over Shorter. The road can't drain fast enough for the rain that's coming down. Almost to the home QTH here.
Okay, drive safe. Let us know when you get there. K4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. Taking check-ins or severe weather reports.
J4MTX.
Go ahead, Benny.
Okay, you need to let Fish Creek know that it's headed towards him. It's coming through Fulton, Georgia, the information I'm getting out of Alabama. And it's still in Alabama. And it hadn't hit Georgia yet. But that's why they pumped in Cedartown and Buchanan, over.
That's showing it right now in between Piney Woods and Fullwood Springs. Right now, that's where it is.
All right. Well, anyway, it's coming. Make a beeline over to Fish Creek, so you need to let that Fish Creek station know about it, over.
QSL. Appreciate it, Benny. K4ZTY.
4TP next, Joe.
Go ahead, Jim.
Eric, Fullwood Springs is just right down the road from me, and I got a friend that lives down there, so if we get any reports from him backing that way or anything I can see, I'll be sure to let you know. KG4TP.
QSL, K4ZTY.
4CGT.
Go.
That mesocyclone just entering Polk County and Haralson County has been confirmed by National Weather Service as being a tornado.
QSL. All righty. There you go, folks. It has been confirmed by National Weather Service. That is a tornadic cell. Folks in the Polk, Haralson County area, especially right around the county line area, Abernathy Mill, need to take shelter.
Cedartown, 22 miles from Cedartown.
QSL, thank you, Les.
Miles from Coosa, 22 from Cedartown, I believe, headed east. Should have 45 miles an hour winds, torrential rain, pitch 4 QZ Vickley.
Contact.
KJ4MTX, K4ZTY. Go ahead, Benny.
There are storms in Jacksonville, and they say it's heading to Piedmont, but I don't know. I just got a telephone call from Coldwater, Alabama, saying it's headed to Piedmont. If it does, it's going to clip the northern part of Claiborne County, which mainly is going to clip Cherokee County going into Cedartown. Over.
I got a warning out for Claiborne, also Polk and Haralson County right now under tornado warning. Over.
And I got them coming from everywhere. There's three of them in Alabama circulating. You're going to get hit again with the one coming out of North Gadsden, Albertville area, which is Marshall County, coming across Fort Payne into Rome.
Yeah, they've got a severe thunderstorm warning on it right now. Appreciate it, Benny. Do I have any severe weather reports or damage reports?
W4VO repeater PL 88.5.
this is Kilo Foxtrot 4, Tango Victor. I'm here at the fire hall, Station 2, and it's calm right now, but it's going to get rough here in a little bit.
You logged in, Norval, KF4 TV. You aware of the warning for Polk and Harrelson, over?
I am aware of the warning. I got the code red and then plus the public service.
SL.
A4 by KF4 TV. Put me down as being liaison to the Polk County Emergency Management Agency.
Okay, so you're going to be liaison to Polk EMA?
That is correct.
SL, thank you, Norval.
W4AMP.
Jim, go ahead.
I can hear it. I can't see it, but you can hear it. You can hear it in the distance, Roy.
QSL, K4ZTY.
K4ZTY, this is KJ4VIW. What was the location of that Final Five?
It's still in Alabama. It has not crossed the state line yet. It's getting close. Looks like it's going to be Polk County, Harrelson County area is where they're still showing the warning boxes, over.
10-4, thank you, sir. KJ4VIW.
QSL, KJ4KKB, can you take it for just a second? Let me close some doors. I've got both doors to the shack open.
Alright, this is KJ4KKB, net control. Any stations with storm reports for storm damage, call KJ4KKB.
KJ4, TEP, net control.
TEP, Jim, go.
Yeah, well, I'm southwest of Cedartown, and, we got a lot of rumbling and a lot of lightning. Calm wind and a sprinkle. But if we hear or see anything, we'll let you know. KJ4 TEP.
Okay, guys. Thanks, sir. Appreciate that.
K4ZTY, I'm back.
Okay. It's yours, KJ4KKB.
It's kind of scary with two doors open.
I imagine so.
Hey, this is K4ZTY, assuming net control, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. Again, we have a tornado warning in effect for Polk and Harrelson counties until 8:15 p.m., not unless they extend it. This is K4ZTY. It still has not crossed the Georgia-Alabama line. They're showing it near Grantville, Piney Woods, and it's headed right at the Polk Harrelson County line.
4CTY, K4CTT.
Go ahead, Don.
Peachtree City wants any hail reports, regardless of size, over.
QSL, I'm sure everybody heard that. We do want any and all hail reports. National Weather Service, Peachtree City is requesting that info.
All night, K4CTT.
I was afraid of that too, Don. K4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. Check-ins or severe weather reports.
K4CTY, this is WB3 ILX. Name is Ron. From Spalding County area, Skywarn. We're just letting you know our net is also operational on 145.
Okay, I missed about 3/4 of that. Could you repeat, sir?
Roger, will do. This is WB3 ILX. Name is Ron. We're located in Dallas, Georgia. I'm at AEC for Paulding County. We're just letting you know that the Paulding County area Skywarn net is operational on 146.955, and we're monitoring your frequency.
Okay, WB3ILX. And what was your name? I caught your AEC, Paulding County, and y'all are active.
That's correct. Name is Ron Romeo Oscar Nancy. Our area's air call sign is WX4PCA.
QSL, okay. Looks like this thing might be tracking after it leaves our area over your neck of the woods, over.
Roger, we understand. Thank you very much.
QSL is KA4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. For folks that don't know me, my name is Derek. So if you have to break in there real quick, just drop your call or whatever. This is a very serious situation here. Folks in the warning area, if you do need to leave frequency and take shelter, do so. If you can, come back, let us know. I'll be here as long as I can. This is KA4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. check-ins or severe weather reports.
This is 4 GBI. Name is Hugh in North Rome area. Break.
I got you logged in, Hugh. N4 GBI, Hugh in North Rome, up near the fairgrounds.
This is KJ4MPE, KJ4 Mike Papa Echo. Chris, currently in Central Rome, moving toward West Rome, mobile.
Got you logged in, Chris, KJ4MPE. Give everybody an update. Polk County and Haralson County are under tornado.
4 CGT.
Go.
That mesocyclone just entering Polk County and Haralson County has been confirmed by National Weather Service as being a tornado.
USL. All righty. There you go, folks. It has been confirmed by National Weather Service. That is a tornadic cell. Folks in the Polk, Haralson County area, especially right around the county line area, Abernathy Mill, need to take shelter. I didn't copy all that. Say again.
Andrew, Derek in Fish Creek, and I didn't copy his call sign, but it is Andrew.
Okay, we got Andrew in Fish Creek. What's your call sign, Andrew? Try it one more time.
Sorry about that. I'm on HT. KI4DWG.
I got you, KI4DWG, and thanks for the relay, Les.
Roger.
K4TV, K4TV.
Good, normal.
Okay, there you go. Got dime-sized hail spot.
Dime-sized hail, where, location? F4TV, K4ZTY.
Copy, Derek.
Negative. I copied dime-sized hail. I need a location.
Okay, about 8 miles south of Cedartown at the, on US 27 in, south of Cedartown. That's about 8 miles south of Cedartown.
Okay, QSL, K4CGT, K4ZTY.
Clear.
Clear on traffic. QSL, thanks, Don. K4ZTY. Normal, that traffic's passed to National Weather Service.
Okay, thank you.
Have you 4LRS?
Go.
Derek, I can confirm that. My location, 3 miles north of the county line, dime-size hail, over.
QSL. This K4ZTY. For the folks up here in the Floyd County area, there is intense lightning around. Also, a lot of ponding on the roads. If you're out on the roadways, be careful and watch out for the lightning also. This is K4ZTY again, Polk and Haralson under tornado warning at this time. Any emergency weather traffic?
This is K4TY. Just let you know we over here have more storms headed our way in Alabama and Cherokee County, and as soon as I get more information, I'll call and let you know we can keep bigger jump on it. K4TY standing by this station in the 075, K4TY, Central Alabama.
QSL, thank you, Johnny, for the update. K4ZTY.
4CGT.
Go.
Transmitted to PTC.
Okay, that was also confirmed by Scott, W4LRS, 3 miles from the Polk Haralson County line off Highway 27.
Copy. K4CGT.
K4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. Any emergency need to be passed.
K4ZTY, K4TV.
Go.
All right, we have hail out here at Antioch Fire Station. That's at 3460 Morgan Valley Road. We do have hail. It's about dime time.
QSL, K4CGT, you copy traffic?
Roger, copy. Dime-size hail, say location again by road, sir.
Normal, was that Morgan Valley Road?
It's correct. It's 3460 Morgan Valley Road.
3460 Morgan Valley Road. He's at the fire hall, Station 2, Polk County.
We'll pass on K4CGT.
K4ZTY.
Confirmed, F1K, Campbell Road.
Campbell Road also, Don. It's coming through. K4ZTY standing by for emergency traffic.
CGT clear.
400K, permission to secure. I'm switching to HT.
What's out? K4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. National Weather Service Birmingham just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Cherokee County, Alabama. Got a strong cell coming into the west side of Cherokee County. Looks like it's going to split Floyd down the middle if it keeps the same track. This is K4ZTY. Again, Cherokee County, Alabama, severe thunderstorm warning. Polk and Harrison tornado warning.
KJ4MPE.
Up on that. This is K4TY, Center Alabama.
QSL, Johnny. Yeah, I caught the warning. You guys, heads up over there. Johnny, do y'all have a net up? I guess he went back to 075. KJ4MP, go ahead, Chris.
Just picking up a little traffic on Twitter here. Reports of tornado on the ground at Eatham Hill. Obviously, that's not confirmed, but something to be checked out.
Okay, I don't think we've got a lot of stations on in Polk County. Don't have anybody in the Eastham Hill area. Normal, KF4 TV, any confirmation?
This is Kilo Foxtrot 4 Tango Victor. No confirmation other than, it's hailing down there and heavy rain right now.
Okay, QSL, K4ZTY. It's still showing a hook on it, so heads up.
LRS. Derek W4LRS and nickel to quarter size hail plus. Over.
Nickel to quarter size hail, 3 miles north of the Polk Harrelson line, Highway 27. You copy traffic.
6 on it.
Yourself.
4QZ.
Go.
We went over to 075. They do have areas net up and emergency net in progress now. Catch 4QZ out.
Yourself, thanks, Les. Might need a liaison to their net here also.
If I can help, let me know.
Yourself, K4ZTY. W4LRS, K4ZTY. Scott, if you need to go, take cover, go.
4CGTC last.
Yeah, hang on. Okay, this is K4ZTY. National Weather Service just issued tornado warning for northern Harrelson and eastern Polk, and Paulding is also in the warning. K4ZTY. Don, what was your traffic?
Roger. A previous downsize reported. Did somebody say something about nickel to quarter size hail over?
QSL, nickel to quarter size about a minute and a half ago from 3 miles north of the Polk Harrelson County line on Highway 27 South. That was from W4LRS, Scott.
And nickel to quarter size hail 3 miles north of the Harrelson Polk County line.
QSL, Highway 27.
We'll pass it, K4ZTY.
K4ZTY.
4ZTY, KJ4MTX.
Yeah, go.
What Center was trying to tell you that they got a storm fixing to hit them, and it does contain a tornado, so it's going right into Rome, Georgia. You need to be prepared, over.
Okay, radar isn't showing it right now. They've got a severe thunderstorm warning out over there right now, Benny.
Well, it's got a hook on it. It's got a hook on it. There's a lot of these radars, it's not sweeping. If you're using Doppler radar, it don't get that,
Yeah, believe me, I know that. I appreciate it. We'll keep our heads up.
Well, anyway, it's fixing to come through Center. We're heading on over to Leesburg Center and on up to your way. KJ4, Mike Tango X-ray, clear.
Thank you, Benny. Thanks for the report. Do we have any emergency weather traffic from the Polk County Dugdown area? That's where they're showing rotation now. And normal heads up, it's tracking towards Antioch.
This is KF4 TV. Yeah, the hail's getting a lot bigger here. It's about quarter size now. So it's passing right to the south of us here.
Yes, they're showing Abernathy Mill right now. Antioch in 4 minutes.
W4VO.
Okay, it'll be across here in just a little bit. I'm going to secure right now and go back in the building. KF4 TV clear. I'll be back when it's over with.
K4ZTY.
N4ACI.
N4ACI. Go ahead, Mark, in Eastham Hill.
Okay, Derek, just want to let you know, we monitored down here, and right now everything's okay. Anything worth reporting, we'll give you a holler, but other than that, we're going to be quiet. N4ACI.
Net control, K4DMF.
K4DMF, go ahead.
Roger, we were listening to the link repeater net, and National Weather Service Peachtree City, WX4PTC, was looking for reports from the Rome area. So if you don't have a liaison over there, you might want to run somebody over and liaison back to the link repeater net with WX4PTC.
Well, thank you, sir. We've already got one. He's been passing traffic.
Roger, just wanted to pass that on. They were just calling about 4 or 5 minutes ago for somebody from the Rome area, and I knew you all had a link or a net going, and thought I'd just in case you didn't have a liaison, I thought I'd let you know. Let you get back to your net. I'll get back to mine. This is K4DMF, EC for Paulding County.
QSL, Don, K4CGT is our liaison to NWS, and we are passing traffic. Appreciate it, K4ZTY.
4CGT traffic, that was been passed 3 or 4 minutes ago to National Weather Service. We've had no inputs from Floyd County.
Well, ain't nothing happened here yet, except rain.
Roger. Familiar with the station, K4CGT.
Rain and thunder and lightning.
This is K4TY. Right now the storm is headed towards Leesburg, Alabama on 411, and we're presently leaving center and headed west down 411. Leadway, but it's getting in Leesburg bad that way, so we headed that way, so we'll give you some notice. K4TY.
Appreciate it, Johnny. K4ZTY. Any damage or storm reports from Polk Harrelson area?
That's 4MDK on a handy.
Go ahead.
Report sudden slack off here on Campbell. The hell has ceased off. It was just brief for a second. Ned was standing outside when I heard some noise, and after I assumed it was safe, I did notice the wind had come to a standstill, and suddenly didn't know if there was anything worth noting.
This type of situation, when we have these small supercells, anything's worth noting. Appreciate your report. Are you okay?
Everything's all safe and clear here right now at this point. Like I said, the rain has slacked off down to just and then this way to, I think, south of me.
Okay, all right, looks like it's going to track on towards the Rockmart area here in a minute. It's showing it in between Abernathy Mill and Rockmart. It's still got a hook on it. This K4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. Any emergency weather traffic from Polk Harrelson County area?
4QC.
Go ahead, Les.
Talked to Harrelson County over there, and they don't have any damage report at this time, and they said the storm will probably be getting into their area in about 15 minutes.
QSL.
Control K5QFI transitioning from mobile to base. K5QFI clear.
Okay, Keith, got you out in Beach Creek. K4ZTY.
Cat4SMU North Rome.
Go ahead, Bill. K4ZTY.
Yeah, Derek, it's unnervingly calm up here in North Rome. Doggone airplane flying over. I can't believe you guys got that much nerve. But to the west of us is an incredibly, just incredible light show. It looks like we're about to get slammed. But just letting you know, it's really calm up here. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, calm before the storm. There's another one back building over in, fixing to hit it into Cherokee County, Alabama, Bill.
I saw it. We've got about 5 computers going with 8 different radars watching it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be an interesting night. Take care and be good down there. K4SMU.
USL, K4ZTY.
KI4ACP.
I'm sorry, KI4ACP. Hey, Ben, got you logged in.
Thank you. Same thing here. I'm off Moran Lake Road, and it's nice and calm out here now.
USL.
4, Echo Victor Zulu checking in, and deadly calm in the Shannon area.
I didn't catch that call. K4E Echo Zulu Victor, was that right?
KK4 EVZ KKZ.
Marvin? You've got a beep as soon as you key, and it's cutting your audio out. You might want to turn that off. Station, go ahead.
Alright, there is a friend of mine called me on the phone. He's got hail in Rockmart. He's got dime-sized hail in Rockmart, downtown Rockmart.
W4VO repeater PL 88.5.
Okay, do you have a road he's on or anything?
He's downtown. He said he's downtown, so whatever Main Street is downtown.
K4CGT, K4ZTY.
4CGT, clear on the track.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Edward. Thanks, Doc.
Derek, I think I see Piedmont Avenue.
Try it again.
I think it's going to be Piedmont Avenue, I believe it's what they call it. That's the main road.
Okay, Piedmont Avenue.
Yes, sir.
Okay. K4ZTY.
NU4T.
Go.
Exact downtown street is College Street.
Okay. Downtown's going to be close enough.
Break.
Go.
B4LCW just got a report over the county fire department that there was a possible funnel cloud on Johnson Lake Road here south of Cedartown. Also in southern Polk County there was a report on Bethlehem Road that there was someone trapped in a house and they've sent fire and rescue to Bethlehem Road. That's just current. W4LCW.
That's in Fish Creek.
Okay, let me see if Don's back. K4CGT?
Back, I need better location.
Okay, WB4LCW, repeat the info again so Don can pass it to National Weather.
It's on Johnson Lake Road. I'm not sure exactly the location. There was a funnel cloud forming there, according to the Polk County Fire Department. And there was also a call out on Bethlehem Road in southern Polk County for someone who was trapped in a house. The house caved in. That was a report just came over the county fire department a few minutes ago. W4LCW.
4CGT, was the collapsed house on Johnson Lake Road or Bethlehem Road? Over.
There's two separate incidences. One was a sighting, the other was a report of damage. The report of damage is on Bethlehem Road.
What damage on Bethlehem Road? A sighting in the dark might be questionable.
RS correction on that.
Go ahead, Scott.
Derek, that is Polk County responding mutual aid to Haralson County, and that's Bethel Church Road. That is a house collapsed. I'm actually on the road on damage patrol at the moment, over.
Okay, Don, are you clear on traffic? That road is in Haralson County.
We'll report K4CGT.
Okay, and Scott's on that road right now looking for damage.
K4CGT.
K4ZTY.
K4ZTY, K4ZTY.
Go ahead, Normal.
Okay, the storm has passed here. We do have a house that's collapsed over the people down in just east of Felton, Georgia. Station 7 and down on the south end of the county. They're right to it now.
QSL, Scott also confirmed that. He's on that road right now looking for damage.
Okay, K4ZV.
Thanks, fellas. K4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. Looks like they moved the warning box over a little bit. Looks like it's got its eyes on Paulding County next. It's still in the eastern side of Haralson and the southeast side of Polk County. Also, we have a severe thunderstorm warning out for Cherokee County, and looking at that cell, it does have a hook on it. This is K4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net.
4CG inquiry.
Go.
You're on Bethlehem Road. Can they give us a cross street or a block number or anything like that? Over.
Stand by. W4LRS, K4ZTY.
Stand by, Derek. I'm on 27 South coming up on damage. I don't know any cross street just yet.
Okay. All right. Don, we're trying to get that info. Norval, KF4 TV, do you have a crossroad?
RS, I got one.
Go.
That's going to be in the area of 27 South and Bethel Church Road.
27 South and Bethel Church Road, Don.
So it's not Bethlehem Road?
Negative.
K4ZTY, this is K4TY.
Hold on, Johnny. Don, are you clear on traffic?
It's going to be Bethel Church Road and Highway 27, over.
USL.
What about K4CTT?
Okay, KF4TAY, go ahead, Johnny.
Letting you know right now we're Leesburg on 411 and south of 411. Possible wall cloud, and I cannot tell that maybe a funnel cloud, but right now that's all I can see right now. It's raining so hard.
Okay, Johnny, you be careful out there. Yeah, it's showing a hook in it.
At this time, the storm is turning east. It is going east. KF4TAY.
QSL, alright, that's the cell we're talking about coming out of Cherokee County, Alabama, which will be affecting the Floyd County area here shortly. This is K4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net.
Hard.
Okay, Johnny, you be careful out there. Yeah, it's showing a hook in it.
At this time, the storm is turning east. It is going east. KF4TAY.
QSL, alright, that's the cell we're talking about coming out of Cherokee County, Alabama, which will be affecting the Floyd County area here shortly. This is K4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net.
AJ4MPE.
Stand by. Okay, this is K4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect right now for Floyd County. Floyd County, severe thunderstorm warning. MPE, go ahead.
I was just going to report my weather radio going off. You've already done it, so I'll stand by.
K4ZTY.
W4LRS.
Go ahead.
Derek, a report on damage at this time. 27 South is blocked. 1 mile, about 2 miles south of the county line. We got down power lines and pine branches everywhere that I can see at the moment. Right now I'm turning around trying to get some more access here. But we do have a big rig and power lines on 27 South in northern Haralson County, over.
Okay, QSL, K4CGT, you copy traffic?
That's copied. Also, any further reports, if we get something other, we don't need to know where the fire stations are. Nobody knows where they are other than folks in that county. If we get cross streets or anything like that, it sure would save a lot of communications, over.
KB?
QSL.
KB?
Go.
Okay, this is coming from the Paulding Areas Net. There is a tornado on the ground at Old Yorkville Road in Yorkville, and it is going toward Burnt Hickory, and that's toward the northwest side of Paulding County. It's crossing through Brazel Mountain. It's coming from Yorkville. Yorkville Road is riding up Yorkville Road and to Brazel Mountain to Burnt Hickory area, and that is my area.
QSL.
Clear.
KF4TAY in Leesburg on 411. We have pea-sized, dime, and nickel-sized hail right now on 411 and Leesburg.
Pea-sized hail, 411 Leesburg.
It's Crossroads 460 in Leesburg. Hail from pea-sized, nickel-sized, and heavy rain.
QSL, copy traffic, Johnny. Be safe.
4QZB.
Go ahead, Les.
You know about it on Paulding County. They know about the tornado on the ground that has passed over to them. They do know about it. KJ4QZB.
Thank you, Les. K4ZTY.
K4ZTY, KJ4MTX.
Go ahead, Johnny. Benny.
All right, that storm in Leesburg, I can see it from my location here. It's over there. It's going to go up 411 into Cave Springs. So, in other words, Rome could get hit and probably North Cedartown. Over.
Yeah. That means it's headed right at me.
That's exactly right. KJ4MTX, clear.
Appreciate it, Benny. K4ZTY. Any emergency traffic?
KB?
Go.
Okay, I'm stepping down from alternate NCF. Let Flash take it up. I'm swapping over to 955 home frequency. KJ4KKB.
QSL. Did you copy last?
Copy the traffic.
K4ZTY, Northwest Short Emergency Weather Net. Looks like most of the bad stuff has left the Polk, Haralson County area and is moving on over into Paulding, and from there to be going into, looks like Cobb County. Again, National Weather Service, Peachtree City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Floyd County. Also, Cherokee County, Alabama is in the severe thunderstorm warning area. Looks like Paulding County is under tornado warning.
I get a third helper there in case I lose power.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
K4ZTY, this K4TY.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Right now I'm on 411 north between Center and Leesburg, and we are getting quarter-sized hail and heavy wind and heavy lightning, but right now, quarter-sized hail. KF4TY, 411 between Center and Leesburg.
Okay, copy quarter-size hail, 411 between Center and Leesburg.
Easy, clear.
Don, they'll reject that report probably. I don't know. They'll want him to report it to Birmingham, but that is the cell that's going to come into Floyd County. You might want to stress that to them.
We'll let them sort it out.
Okay, K4ZTY.
So the Highway 27 blockage has been reported. Also, Yorkville Road, direction of Burnt Hickory has been reported also.
Thank you, Don. K4ZTY, Northwest Short Emergency Weather Net.
4ZTY, W4MDK.
Go ahead, Michael.
Can I make contact with Norval Cat 4TV if he's around?
No.
4TV, W4MDK. Cat 4TV, W4MDK.
Yeah, 4TV.
Can you give me a call on the 800 about one of your cousins?
All right, let me I'll give you a call.
Back, Matt, W4MDK.
ZTY. Okay, it's K4ZTY, Northwest Short Emergency Weather Net. One of my alternate net controls had to go elsewhere. I've got Les down. I need somebody to volunteer if my station goes off and Les goes off to pick up net control, to have volunteers.
W4LCW. Where's that to go if you want to do it, Derek?
W4T will be here.
Okay, got NU4T and WB4LCW. Thank you, fellas. Appreciate it.
Net control.
Yes, sir, go.
There was some damage on Bethlehem. These are two different things. When I get some more information, I'll let you know, okay? W4LCW.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought you said earlier, Bill. Bethlehem and Bethel Church sort of gets confusing, but yeah, if you find out anything, pass it on to us. K4ZTY.
The one I think is in Harrelson, the other's in Polk. Anyway, I'll find out, so I'll let you know. W4LCW.
K4ZTY, this K4TY, I'm in Center and on 411, and still hailing some of it down pea-size, but we still having quarter-sized hail, and one of the spotters caught in some of it's golf ball-sized hail, and the storm is headed east. I'm on 411 in Center.
QSL, golf ball size, was that report from around that area?
W4VO, repeater, PL 88.5.
W4LRS.
Go ahead, Scott.
Derek, I've got you a harder location on this area. Bethel Church Road and Bradley Road.
That is where the house is collapsed. There's extensive debris in the area, power lines down. I can't get a gauge on the tree size, but there's many trees down, and that's the same area that crossed the path of 27 over.
Okay, K4CGT, you clear on traffic?
K4CGT, you clear on traffic.
Thank you. Scott, it looks like you're in the clear for a little while down that way.
Yes, sir, absolutely, for now.
Oh, man. This K4ZTY, appreciate your reports.
4ZTY, KJ4MTX.
Go ahead, Benny.
I got one aiming right at Piedmont, Alabama, coming through Ragland, Odomville, Alabama. So I don't know yet. It's too early to tell, but just thought I'd let you know.
Okay, yeah, I just glanced back over to radar here. I see that one forming. You be safe down there, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Appreciate it, Benny. K4ZTY, Northwest Georgia Emergency Weather Net. Again, Cherokee County, Alabama, and Floyd County are under severe thunderstorm warnings. We've got tornado warnings, piloting, and also all the way over into Cobb County at this time. This is K4ZTY.
D4EKZ.
Go ahead, Bill.
I've been back up out of the storm shelter for a while, but I didn't want to interrupt. I'm back online.
Yes, K4ZTY, I'm still here.
D4EKZ.
We're still here, the multitude.
Sam.
K4ZTY, this is K4TY.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Let you know the storm that is going through center right now, and I'm at 411 Highway 9. The storm does have a wall cloud. Has been seen at least 3 different storm spotters. We do have a wall cloud in this storm going through center right now.
QSL, radar showing rotation. You be safe.
Yes, sir. We're trying that biggest we got to see quarter size, but you know what's headed your way.
Yep, appreciate the heads up, Johnny. K4ZTY.
WB4L.
Go ahead, Chuck.
Hey, Derek. I was just stepping out here and looking towards the west. There is one heck of a light show coming our way. Looks like it's more towards the Coosa area from my perspective down here, maybe between Rome and Cave Spring. But, man, there is one heck of a light show going on.
J4MPE?
Yep. That's what I was afraid of, Chuck. MPE, go.
11 Alliance says that they're about to issue a tornado warning for Floyd, FYI.
QSL, K4ZTY.
K460T.
Go ahead, Don.
The wall cloud report has been sent to PTC to Birmingham.
Yep, I see that big hook in it. They're showing it on Channel 2 right now. Oh. Yeah, it's K4ZTY.
Looks like a pretty healthy hail core there, too. Play 2 3/4 inches hail core.
Yeah,
K4ACP.
K4ACP, go ahead, Ben.
I'm going to be off for a few. I got to go out and get my dogs in.
Yes, sir, K4ZTY. K4ZTY.
Kilo 4, Charlie Yankee Bravo, RJ and Coosa checking in.
I doubled with you, I'm sorry. What was that?
4, Charlie Yankee Bravo, RJ and Coosa checking in.
That was KK4 CYB, RJ and Coosa? Okay, every time you key your microphone, it beeps. You need to turn that off because it's cutting part of your audio out. It's cutting the first syllable out. Okay, K4ZTY. Just issued tornado warning, Floyd County. Tornado warning, Floyd County.
R4V. K4ZTY, this is K4TY.
And I heard NR4V, Jerry and Coosa, and go ahead, Johnny.
Okay, what you gonna be expecting, Cave Springs, Cedartown area? Heavy lightning, heavy rain, enough that you can't see past your hood. Not a funnel cloud, but a wall cloud, and up to quarter size and some golf ball size hail. headed east from center towards Cave Springs and Cedartown. So right now, that's what's headed your way. It's done moved to center. K4TY.
They just issued tornado warning for Floyd County. K4ZTY.
4V net control.
Go ahead, Jerry.
My radar, I see a cell moving just, if it comes in the county, it'll be just under where I live, and it has purple in the middle.
That's Hale Core. About 2 stations doubled.
Again?
Yeah, that's the purple's the Hale Core. NU4T, K4ZTY.
W4V.
NU4T. Can you take it for a minute?
Sure. It's the NU4T, assuming net control.
NU4T. Go. WA4ALA. Name is Mike. Located in Cedartown, Georgia. Checking in.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. NU4T.
K42. TY, this is KJ4 VIW.
KJ4VIW. Go ahead.
County Cooper reporting from Northwest Georgia Public Health. Just got a report from the regional EMS coordinator with our office. Indicates there are injuries in Haralson County in that Bethel Church Road area. West Georgia Ambulance is providing backup coverage for Haralson County EMS. I'll try to keep you posted as far as I know about the SF8 needs in that area as soon as I know more.
Do you have a number of the injuries?
That's negative at this time.
Keep us informed. NU4T.
KJ4 BIW.
KG4T, feeding net control.
UP.
That Haralson County, Lamb Church Road, they said it was definitely a tornado, trees down, house leveled, and they were trying to get an elderly man out of a basement. And 27 south of Cedartown, just a few miles in Haralson County, is also closed. Trees down, power lines. Looks like a tornado did cross that area.
QSL, we have confirmed that with Scott down there.
Roger that. KG4T, be clear.
Let's stay.
Clear on that warning they're issuing vicinity Cave Spring.
A4ZTY, let you know, this K4TY, now Senator Coors is coming in behind this. It's getting real cool in center now after the storm went through. K4TY.
4QZB.
ZV, go.
Sirens are sounding at Shorter College. That'd be located in West Rome.
QSL, sirens in around Shorter. Okay.
Had to step away. I didn't know I was in line for net control. You must have it there right now. We'll stand by KJ4QZB.
Appreciate it. This is NU4T net control. Excuse me, I've been outside watching. I ain't wrote down everybody's in here. Who had the report about the Cave Springs?
WB4LRA. I'm in Cave Springs. I'm sitting up actually on the porch looking towards the west. I heard the tornado siren going off downtown a while ago. And we have quite a bit of electrical activity going on here, just a little bit to the north of me. And it is really, really quiet.
Okay, Chuck, appreciate that. Like I said, on my screen it shows it hasn't quite crossed the line yet, but it's getting close.
It looks like the bulk of the lightning is between, looks like between me and Tucson.
4VO repeater. The time is 9 o'clock p.m. Good evening.
So you think it looks like it's going to go between the bulk of the lightning, which is probably around the possible tornado is going to go between you and Coosa. Okay, so that would put it more in line for South Rome, would it not?
Well, I'm just looking at the lightning. You know, it's dark. I can't really tell, but it looks like the actual bulk of the activity is just like just a little bit north of me, which looks kind of between me and Coosa.
Yes, sir.
Control, K4CGT.
CGT?
Roger, you're clear on that warning for Rome area.
Repeat it, please.
You're
clear on the tornado warning for the Rome area, over.
SL, tornado warning for Floyd County, but there is one specific for Rome.
It's generally for the Floyd County area. Yeah, pretty much Floyd County area, over.
Okay, yeah, I'm clear on. That's the one I was just talking to Chuck, and he said it looked like it might go between Cave Spring and Coosa, so that's going to put it more towards downtown.
Roger. Okay, K4CGT.
Yeah, if it's the storm that come from center going down 411, it had up to quarter and golf ball size hail in it, so watch it.
Yeah, appreciate that.
And it raining so hard that you couldn't even see the end of your hood. KF4TY.
Appreciate that, Johnny. This is NU4T. Do we have any reports of damage or significant weather at this time?
84EKZ.
KZ, go.
County Fire Department is responding to a structure fire at 1843 Cedartown Highway out near Mears Furniture at this time.
I hear the sirens now. There's a report of a fire.
SL structure fire.
Less than a half a mile from me.
Have any report yet?
QSL, QSL. I didn't think we had anything. It must be from lightning. Okay.
I don't know whether it's lightning induced or what, but they're on the way to investigate.
QSL didn't get to that limit here, and like I said, I can throw a rock and hit it.
4EKZ.
4T, KG4QZ.
QZ?
Is that tornado warning, is that for Rome or just Floyd County?
W4VO, repeater, PL 88.5.
The warning that I'm showing is just for, or it's for the whole county, but due to Chuck's report of saying it looks like the center of it is going to go between Cave Spring and Coosa, I'm saying it looks like it's going to head more towards in town at the present course.
Town around Cave Springs there?
No, it's going. It looks like, according to the report from Chuck, it's going to go a little bit north of Cave Springs, so that's going to raise it up a little bit in the county and put it towards South Rome.
Education 4QZV.
Control NR4V.
NR4V?
Yeah, I see the cell moving just between the Polk County line and the upper Floyd County line that hits the Alabama line. So the hail core is right just below the middle of that as it comes into Rome. And the box, the warning box, is red, and it reaches about 2/3 of the way across the county and not above Rome.
SL, I copy that and I concur with that. I was leaving out the little top portion for our merchant. Sorry about that.
Problem. I am, it will go just under me. I'm in West Texas Valley, near that little dog leg on the county line.
I appreciate that. NU4T.
KI4 RSV.
RSV?
I am at mile marker 246 on 411 outside of Center, and the wall cloud is perfectly visible moving what seems to be east.
QSL, appreciate that. On 411 highway marker, mile marker 246, moving due east. Thank you.
4QZV, second siren warning from Shoulder College.
Definitely suggest everybody in Floyd County, or especially the Rome area, be prepared to go for shelter.
4MXO, Josh, Bartow County, checking in.
MXO, that first of that call again?
Call is Kilowatt India 4, Mike X-Ray Oscar. KI4MXO, name is Josh, and I'm in Cartersville in Bartow County, and I'll be standing by for any weather information.
I appreciate that, Josh. This is NU14, net control.
AJ4OIR checking in. Mike and Lindell.
At K !OIR in Lindell.
Kilo Juliet 4, Ocean India Radio. Mike and Lindell.
I appreciate that. I'm trying to write, look at the computer, and be net control. I don't know how Derek does this. Thank you.
KI4ACB. Kilo India 4, Alpha Charlie Papa. Ben checking back in.
Okay, Ben. I got you. NU14. Like I said, it may get rough through that area right in there. I'm the way it's looking to me, it's looking like it's going to go south Rome. The way I'm looking at it.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 4, Yankee Golf Juliet. Richard down here at McCord's Crossroads, just across the Alabama-Georgia line. Just checking in with y'all guys.
Okay. All right, appreciate that. KF4 Yankee Golf Juliet. I didn't catch the name on it. Okay.
Check in. Kilo, India 4, Romeo Hotel Echo, KI4 RHE, Bill in Shannon. Just checking in.
Okay, got you, Bill. There in Shannon. Like I said, everybody be prepared to take cover, but if my page would refresh, it looks like it has crossed the line at this point. This is NU14, net control.
KA4ZTY, this is KJ4, VIW.
This is NU14 is net control. Go ahead, VIW.
Fox 5 saying that storm in Rome, a tornado coming across Floyd County is tracking south of Rome, Cave Springs, 6-mile area, going across Reesburg Road. It is not through downtown Rome, according to Fox 5 information I'm watching now. I repeat, it's not coming through downtown Rome. Tracking south, Cave Spring, Reesburg Road, 6-mile, that area.
QSL, from what I could see here, I said it was going to go south of Rome. Okay, so there's all right. Don't claim to be a meteorologist. NU14, thanks for the report.
10-4, no problem. Just wanted to clarify that from what I'm seeing here on the radar. Of course, they're not 100% sure either, but KJ4 out, VIW.
Station calling, I can't make you.
NU14 is coming to be Is that better?
Yeah, LA, Chuck, what you got?
Okay, I concur with that last statement. This thing is moving to the east, and it looks very well like it could be towards the 6-mile area. Like I say, it's between me and Rome, and it looks like it's closer to me than Rome, judging from the line. But it's definitely moving east.
W4VO repeater PL 88.5.
Okay. All right, we'll go with that. Moving east, and that would put it towards 6-mile. I'm having trouble refreshing, so I'm going to rely on y'all's radars.
4CGT, is anything there I need to send to Peachtree City over?
I have no reports at this time as far as any damage or anything like that, Bill.
Name's Don. Anyway, any reports of hail or anything like that? Peachtree City wants any hail reports over.
SL, but we haven't taken any hail or damage reports yet for this one coming across.
Copy. K4CGT.
NU14. This is NU14 net control. The name is Randy, in case some of the new people don't know me.
Kilo 4 Foxtrot Juliet Alpha.
Foxtrot 4 Juliet Alpha, I think it is. NU14, go.
This is Tom. We're Rome, Forest Lake Creek Road at Radio Springs Road. It was deathly calm here 5 minutes ago. Now we've got heavy rain, a lot of lightning, but no wind yet.
I appreciate that, Tom. Like I said, they want any reports of hail of any size on this one, and of course any damage you may see. But thank you.
Well, there's no hail in it, but it's getting cold. Temperature's dropping fast.
Maybe if it'll go ahead and drop, we can get some of its energy going. NU14. The station's trying to reach net control. This is NU14. Try again.
NU14, WA4YGG. You copy, Randy?
QSL, I got you. What you got?
Yeah, this is Steve. I'm over here on Flat Rock Road, nearest intersection is Cunningham Road. We had some pea-sized hail and a pretty heavy rain right at the moment.
Okay. Flat Rock Road and what you said the closest cross street was?
It's Cunningham Road. We're just about a mile over from the Jacks Bay Farm there at at the Cave Spring Highway.
QSL. I can't. Did you get that bill for the liaison?
4 CGT, is that in Floyd County, or?
QSL, that is in Floyd County, just out of between Cave Spring and Rome, if I ain't mistaken, ain't it, Steve?
Yeah, we're only about 2 miles from the Lock and Dam, which is a little bit north of us.
He's clear. I'll pass it to Peachtree City, K4 CGT.
I appreciate that. All right, and that's Flat Rock Road and Cunningham Road, as closest cross streets. Appreciate it, Steve.
Very good. We're going for cover here, but we'll report anything if we can. WA4YGG clear.
Okay, and U14, that control. Yep, we need all hell reports and U14.
K4ZTY, I'm back.
Okay. Have you been monitoring, or what I need to do for you?
I got 4 of them wrote down. I missed one. I've been walking around. I sat in the chair too long, Randy.
Okay, well, I'll limp along if that's what you need me to do. You just tell me what you want.
I just need a copy of the list. I'm looking at radar. I don't think it's going to... well, it just updated. I don't know. I might have to go to the hall here in a minute.
Steve, WA4YGG had report of pea-size hail at Flat Rock Road and Cunningham Road. And, it's looking like it's going straight. It's going straight east. 6 miles, so you might need to be ready to bail.
W4B. Say 9 minutes to Silver Creek there.
8.5.
Okay, I'm headed to the hall. I'll have portable K4ZTY.
Roger that. And U14.
And U14, W4MDK.
DK.
Say, you still net control?
I assume so.
4QCV.
They're saying on the news right now, Horseleg Road and then Rome, somewhere in there, there's a tornado. Final cloud sighted.
4QCV.
QZV.
I'll also confirm that. Come over the TV, Funnel Cloud, Horseleg Creek Road, K4QZV.
Okay, we had Tom up there on Horseleg Creek Road, and I hate to say it, but I scribbled the call. You still on there, Tom?
That's Kilo 4 Foxtrot Juliet Alpha. Still calm right here.
Okay. Kilo Foxtrot 4 Juliet Alpha. I hope I got it right that time.
No call. Kilo 4 Foxtrot Juliet Alpha.
Okay. Thanks the best. All right. Just wanted to give you a heads up. They're saying it's running somewhere around Horseleg, and then you use it at Horseleg and Radio Springs.
I'm looking and listening.
KI4RFZ.
KI4RFZ. Go ahead.
I can confirm the funnel cloud near Horseleg. I just passed Cave Spring city limits on 411.
Kilo 4 Delta Juliet Victor.
Delta Juliet Victor.
Yeah, this is Joe in Rome. I'm the other side of Radio Springs Road from Tom on a little mountaintop, and we're fine on this end and got power and TV.
Okay, appreciate that, Joe. All right, you're confirming from Cave the RFZ, you're confirming from Cave Springs that the funnel cloud is on Horseleg Creek?
In that general direction, I can't exactly tell, but I am confirming that there is a funnel cloud.
QSL. K4 CGT. Bill, you back?
Your copy funnel cloud, vicinity Horseleg Creek, over.
Okay, and we have a visual by KI4 RFZ, but okay.
We'll pass it on to Peachtree City.
This is all right. Looks like this is for real. Everybody keep their heads up or heads down, whichever depends on where you're at. And U4T, net control.
KF4 SMU.
KF4 SMU.
Yeah, Bill, North Rome, near Fieldwood. Very heavy rain. They were saying reports of a funnel cloud. Was it at Horse Lake Creek itself? Of that geographical location, or somewhere from Shorter Avenue all the way out to Osborne Road area? It's a large area. Can they pinpoint a better location for that funnel cloud?
The TV, we had reports to where they'd seen it on TV saying it was on Horse Lake Creek Road, and that's all we have. And we got one station apparently that's been behind it since it was on 411 over in Alabama, and he says he has visual confirmed the funnel cloud.
This is KI4RSB who had the visual on the funnel cloud. I can't give you any more information. It seems to be coming and going. I've seen it a couple of times, but I didn't call it in at first because I wasn't sure.
QZV?
QZV?
Picking up heavy rain, heavy wind. Right at the fairground, right outside the county on Turner's Chapel Road.
The Highlands, K4, PBW.
PW Highlands, question mark?
It's quiet in the Highlands neighborhood at the end of, we're at the end of Burnett Ferry where it almost intersects with Horse Leg and Osborne Road. But it's quiet here. The call sign's K4 PVW.
Alright, appreciate that. Alright, Les, I got your heavy rains and I think you said heavy rains and wind picking up there at the fairgrounds. Alright, and U4T.
And U4T KI4MXO.
MXO?
Yeah, we have sirens going off here in Cartersville. Do you know what's going on there? Over.
I can try to zoom out. I haven't heard anything for Cartersville. Bartow's sirens, I think they go off countywide, and if that got close, the one that came through Haralson and Polk County and cut across Paulden, maybe clipping the edge of Bartow.
Just issued a warning for Bartow.
Okay, now that answers that question.
Net control, this is Kilo Juliet 4, Foxtrot Oscar, Foxtrot Andy.
Alright, Kilo Juliet 4, Fox Oscar, Fox. Andy, go ahead.
Yes, I have an unconfirmed report just came in from a neighbor, tornado sighted on Highway 27, Armurchie, Mr. D's restaurant area, KJ4FOF.
Mr. G's restaurant area on the Highway 27.
Mr. D, as in David, Highway 27, Armurchie.
And that is a confirmed tornado?
Unconfirmed. I don't have a visual on anything. Report came to me from a neighbor.
N2TKL to net control.
TKL, go.
Okay, I'm approximately a half a mile from Mr. D's, and it's all quiet here. I don't see a thing.
Okay, all right. I was trying to find something that might look like it on the radar, but I couldn't see anything that far north. All right, I'll put it down as a possible, and thanks, Michael, and thanks, Andy.
W4VO, repeat. 4QZV again.
Here behind the Piggly Wiggly, right here, just right behind the Piggly Wiggly here at 27, right across from Mr. D's pretty much, and it's clear. It's been raining and cloud lightning, but no tornado.
Thanks, Michael. QZB, go.
Nothing coming in on county or city police as far as damage. It's all quiet, so they're not saying anything right now.
KG4RTL, Kilo Golf 4, Romeo Tango, Lima, Larry in Cartersville, net.
All right, Larry in Cartersville, I need your call again in a minute, but what you got?
KG4RTL, the tornado sirens are going off on Highway 20 in Cartersville.
Or CGT.
KI4RSZ with the damage report.
All right, hold on just a second. Damage report first. RFZ, I think it was.
Halfway between 27 and Cave Springs on 411, large branches down in the road blocking southbound lane.
That's Highway Highway 411 between Cave Spring and 27. Is that correct?
That is correct.
I appreciate that. Large branches blocking the road. All right, K4 CGT, Bill, did you copy that?
K4 CGT done. Say again that last call over.
I'm sorry. The call with the damage report was KI4RFZ, and I'm sorry I had you down as the wrong person.
Okay, lanes are blocked. What road?
It's Highway 411, halfway between Cave Springs and Highway 27.
Copied. Some lanes blocked between 411 and 27. Also, anybody in Bartow County, any sirens that go off in the county, anywhere, they go off all over the county at the same time.
QSL, I understand that. He's on Highway 411, and the trees, that's the road that the trees are down on, from my understanding. And it's halfway between Cave Springs and Highway 27.
Is that going to be Oak, or is that going to be Bartow?
Floyd, where the limbs are down.
Okay, Floyd. Okay, K4 CGT.
Yeah, 4 ACP off-net.
This is NU4T, net control.
4T, K4 QC.
Is it big?
Well, Shorter knows anything different than what we know, or they know something that we don't know, but sirens are going off again. Thought I'd report that. They may be sitting on it up there. I don't know. K4 QCV.
Who knows? It's Friday night. They may be throwing a party.
Well, I guess who's in charge of the button up there?
Well, the box is still into the Bartow area. I can't really tell. Has anybody got any reports for what might be happening in there?
This K4 CGT and White, there's very few people in Bartow that participate in these nets. There may be one other on frequency. Over.
Okay. I just figured we'll keep it open, I guess, for a while and see if we have any damage reports that trickle in or anywhere. But the way it sounds, public safety's quiet in U14.
Roger. SK4 CGT. I'm in White, Georgia, which is eastern Bartow County. Yeah, it's headed toward. I'm still downrange from it. Over.
I know where White is. Alright, but I can't really see too much to the west for the loop that for the radar I've got pegged. But it's just a lot of rain coming this way, it looks like.
Yeah, the warning box is, it's pretty well, looks like it's out of Floyd County, and it's pretty much into Bartow County right now, and they've already put out a watch on Rain Channel 16 for the Lakeland area, Lake Allatoona area. I don't think there'd be anybody out there tonight, but anyway, I put out a heads up to them to monitor commercial weather traffic order.
USL. They're out there fishing tonight. They're desperate. NU4T.
Desperate's not the word I had in mind. That'll work.
NU4TW4 LTW.
LTW.
Channel 2 just reported that there's systems back as far as Mississippi, over 300 miles away. They reported that the major part of the cold front is back that far that we'd probably be into some more stuff tonight until all this passes through. That was just about 2 minutes ago, Channel 2 weather. So, I don't know. I don't have a radar go back that far either, but that's what they just reported. W4 LCW.
All right. Well, we'll let it. We'll be here if we need it, or at least we always have been, and we'll see how it goes. NU4T. Do we have any damage reports from the Floyd County area now that the warning's over and everybody can stick their heads back above the ground?
4T K4 QC. Gonna be waiting for Derek to give the okay. We're gonna go in standby mode or close them in, reopen it back up at a little later date during the night. Over.
Yeah, I was gonna let Derek make that call as soon as he gets ambling around in there again, and just standing by in case we had any reports and everything. I know the warning's over, but not pushing excitedly for anything, but just wait to see what's going on. But I'll let Derek be the one to bring it down when he thinks that we need to. If that's all right with everybody.
A little touchy there, Randy. The last week there, about Thursday, that F1 came through here less than a quarter of a mile from here, so I'm all ears tonight, and mouth too.
I understand that, you know, even though we ain't taking, there may be some pop up, like I said, once everybody comes out from cover, we may start getting reports or something, but at this point, I say we just sort of coast and see how it goes.
You and Don Derek doing a good job there tonight, and this may have to come back on again after we find out what Derek wants to do. And Bill said that over 300 miles back to the west there, so I don't know what we're liable to wind up getting for tonight. So or the morning's over with. Temperature had dropped over here. I'm showing 66 degrees. That's a whole lot cooler than 74 degrees tonight. So maybe that will be a good indication. Cooler temperatures might calm things down a little bit. We'll take a standby and see what's going on. KG40QZV out.
NU4T, net control, but like I said, I don't see anything really happening, but we'll hang in this configuration until Derek decides that we need to shut it.
84EKZ. KZ. Randy, if you think everything's clear, go ahead and put the net in standby. There's no need to hold it up under the current conditions. Go ahead and put it in standby, and when Derek comes back, we'll settle everything up with him.
Okay. Well, I knew that Bartow was still under a warning box, so I was just trying to keep the channels open. But yeah, if that's what I need to do, that's what we will do. NU4T will put the net in standby and wait for further instructions.
Charlie, your discretion. KD4EKZ out.
KA4ZTY.
ZTY.
I finally made it back out here.
KJ4MPE standing by.
Yeah, let's, I echo Bill on that. They just lifted the warning for Bartow.
Okay, they just hadn't disappeared on my screen yet, so, okay, like I said, I wasn't trying to push it real hard, but I was just keeping it open till made sure we didn't have any damage anywhere. But if that's the case, NU4T will put the net in standby or turn it over.
Okay, Randy, I appreciate you picking it up for me. I'd sat here in the chair too long, and glad I made it to the hallway and grabbed Nancy, and we hunkered down. You never know. This is K4ZTY Derek, AEC Floyd County Aries, and net is officially in standby mode. I want to thank all the liaisons, all the net control operators, and all the check-ins for the net. I've got almost 2 pages full without what Randy's got, so appreciate everybody. We'll be continuing to monitor the situation. I'm going to go lay horizontal and have a weather radio beside me and a cell phone if we have to reactivate. Hope everybody has a good night and everybody's safe. KA4ZTY.
K4CGT clearing your traffic, and I'll advise Peachtree City for K4CGT. Hope I won't see you for a while, over.
Roger, Dodger.
4QZV clear and in the standby mode. Good night.
K4SME, North Rome, clear. Good night, everybody. So, I appreciate everybody that beared with me, because I'm not Derek. But I appreciate everybody that helped. NU4T.
This is W4AMP. Thanks to the net. I appreciate it. And I'll be up a while tonight. And we made it through it without a scratch. If anybody has damage and needs some help, send me an email. I'm retired. I got plenty of time. W4AMP@att.net. 7:30.
Thanks, everybody. We couldn't have this without y'all. Appreciate everybody. KA4ZTY. I'll have portable with me also in the bed. KA4ZTY clear. Return W4VO back to normal use.
This is WB4LR. I'm clearing going horizontal.
Highway 9 in Cherokee County, Alabama. and let you know right now everything is to the east of center. Right now, nothing bad or anywhere close to it. Right now, west of center coming up, but everything is to the east of center right now, 411 Highway 9.
I appreciate that, Johnny. Yep, that's what I'm looking at here for the like just some rain. All right. This is in U14, and it looks like the red box has just left Floyd County.
KF4TY, y'all have a good night. We'll be standing by until it's over with. KF4TY.
K4AEK.
Hit the button. Station go.
It's K4AEK.
4AEK in U14.
Randy, I don't know how far back you looked to the west, but west and north of Birmingham is still a lot of stuff there that's building up, and I don't think it'll make it here with the temperature dropping, but if it hangs together, we got some rough weather later on this evening.
Okay, well, I figure we'll be here. I know I will be, unless I get called out. But then I'll be out amongst it, right? In U4T. Appreciate that. Better find something to drink.
BO repeater PL 88.5.
Jim. K4ZTY in U4T.
K4ZTY portable.
Alright. The big red blob has left the county, over.
Lower.
Broken.
So let me see if I can get up lower.
Okay. No hurry, no hurry. I was just making sure y'all made it.
Yeah, I gotta go back out here and hook up.
For uniform, correction, Kilo 4, Uniform 4 Tango. Kilo 4, correction, Kilo 4, Uniform Tango, K4CTT.
This is NU14, November Uniform 4 Tango. You copy?
Yeah, got you there. Once I get your call sign right.
What we got? I was on the telephone.
We got a warning for most of Floyd County.
W4VO repeater PL 88.5.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go back into the shack. I'll be there in a minute.
Says you activate, I'll tell Peachtree City.
Prepare for net activation in U14.
K4CTY, KF4MY8. KF4MY8.
12H, K4CGT, good evening.
K4CGT, KF4MY8. Hello, Don.
We're fixing to activate the net again. We got another warning here, over.
Okay, where is it this time, Don?
It's hard to tell. The warning box is Floyd County, and looks like the point of interest is north. Actually, it's kind of west of Somerville, over.
Okay, well, we're on our way home now, and been in a building where there wasn't any sound and didn't know what was going on, but we're on our way home now.
Use caution. It looks like it's well north of Rome, but the watch box includes Floyd County.
Okay, Don. You know I live in northern Floyd County, but up between Rome and Somerville. But it's lightning up there pretty good, but I sure do appreciate it, and I'll get out of the way so y'all can activate the net. Talk to you later, bud, and have a good one. KF4MY8.
Lady, be careful. K4CGT.
This is NU4T. The name is Randy. We're going to start the Northwest Georgia weather net at this time. Net is in session. Please come now with check-ins. NU14, net control.
This is WA4ALA. Name is Mike. Location Cedartown.
4CGT.
KJ4MPE. Chris, West Rump.
This is Kilo Juliet 4 Foxtrot Oscar, Foxtrot Andy, or Murchie.
This is Kilo Golf 4 Tango Echo, AG4 TUP. Jim in Cedartown. Go ahead and check me in.
W4AMP, Jim in Cedartown.
KF4NY8, mobile headed toward Armory.
Y'all go good at me here. Hold on a second. All right. Got WA4ALA, Mike, Cedartown, Michael. I got KJ4, FOF, Andy, KG4, TUP, Jim, Cedartown, W4AMP, Jim, Cedartown. Whoever I missed, please try again.
KF4NYH, Virginia, mobile headed toward Armory.
Yeah, I got you, Miss Virginia. Did I miss anybody else?
K4CGT, we'll be passing on to Peachtree City.
Okay, Don. Okay, this is NU4T, again with the North Georgia WeatherNet. Any stations wishing to check in, do so, and bear with me. This is NU4T, the name is Randy.
This is KA1AZN, Bill in Kingston, just checking in.
KA1AZN, appreciate that, Bill. Any other stations, or anybody got any weather reports or damage reports? This is NU4T with the Northwest Georgia WeatherNet. Looks like we have, y'all say we got a severe thunderstorm warning for the northern part of Floyd County, and Chattooga County is also in it. I'm trying to catch up. If this is going like it was previously, National Weather wants any reports of hail, no matter what the size. We need to know as close as we can with streets and cross streets or addresses on streets or coordinates if anybody has GPSs. So any stations with any storm damage or storm weather reports, severe limits, please call that control, NU4T. I have on here that has better radar than I have at this time.
H4T, K4CGT.
Hi, Doc.
Peachtree City, advised, over.
Too much. I still hadn't got that new radar loaded on this laptop that I'm running in here, so if anybody's got better, speak up. NU4T.
K4CGT, we're looking at it, and it's looks like it's diminishing west to east. In fact, the hail markers that were present in the present watch box is gone. Stand by just a minute and look at a little bit more to the west, over.
Okay, sounds like a plan. NU4T, net control.
It's looking diminishing to the west. There's a couple of red spots down to the extreme southwest, but it's not likely to go track our way. Looks like after this, it's going to be just light to moderate rain, over.
And it looks like it's going to be a long night. I'm sorry I was away from the radio. But, and I think Derek was very tired, so he's probably asleep. But anyway, we'll...
Yeah, don't hold me to this, but I think after this, it's going to get quiet, over.
I'll hold you to it now. Yeah, NU4T, Northwest Georgia WeatherNet.
If I'm wrong, I'll buy you breakfast in the morning, over.
Honest with you, boys, I'm surprised I ain't done got called out. I got stations all over that is this whole area. NU4T, I'll quit digressing.
K4CT, be around for a while.
KF4TAY to Central Control.
Go ahead, TAY.
Let us know I'm in Cherokee County, Alabama Center, Crossroads 411 Highway 9. When that storm come through Cherokee County, there wasn't that much to it.
Johnny, you're not keeping the repeater. Try again.
When that storm come through Cherokee County, there wasn't that much to it, but a lot of lightning.
Silver, I appreciate that.
KJ4MB.
KF4TY, Alabama, standing by.
J4NPE.
Weather Service has just put us under an additional warning for flash flooding. Chattooga County and northern Floyd, for what it's worth. I'll take some rain at this point as long as there's not any severe weather associated with it, but I wanted to throw it out there.
Yeah, they just applied a flash flood for northern Floyd. All right. That's going to be up there around Texas Valley, and yeah, that area is known to flash. So, Miss Virginia, if you're still mobile, be safe. NU4T.
NU4T, KF4MYH.
Miss Virginia.
Randy, I get home, and I appreciate it so much, and I'm going to secure this station, okay?
QSL, ma'am. QSL.
KF4MYH, clear.
K4UT, WA4ALA.
Wait, Michael.
K4UT, net control, WA4ALA, request permission to secure.
Okay, WA4ALA, you can secure. This is November Uniform 4 Tango. The name is Randy, net control.
Roger, NU4T, WA4ALA, I am secure. Good night to all on the net.
NU4T with the Northwest Georgia Weather Net. NU4T, net control. Do we have anybody that can go up to the Somerville repeater and see if they have anybody's got any information they can feed to us down? 147-225, if I'm not mistaken.
W4VO repeater PL 88.5.
KJ4MPE. I think I can hit it from here.
Just like to know if they got anybody for taking damage and stuff, because a lot of times they don't come to here.
Roger, I'll QSY and see what I can find out. This is KJ4MPE.
U4T.
K4CDT, they may be in a little flash flood, but I don't see anything active weather-wise. Over.
Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing anything on my radar showing any held cores or any hooks or anything, so maybe but I think there was something on the other side of it. I was watching it earlier on TV, but we're here. As long as that box is squared off in U4T.
So that, we're here for the red box.
I don't know if we do flash flood, but I know we do severe thunderstorm, which is the yellow box on my page.
Roger. Yeah, I don't think we do flash flood. That might be a day or two afterwards sometimes, but the reds, the severe thunderstorms, I think we do, but past that, so they shut that thing down. We're done, over.
Yes, Al. Y'all was just hollering wanting to start one, so I came in to help start it.
You just never know what happens with those things, especially at night, but yeah, we got one for Chattooga County and Floyd County and part of Gordon County, and we'll see. Maybe those things will shut down here pretty soon. Over.
No problem. NU4T, net control for the Northwest Georgia Weather Net. I hope that's what y'all call this thing.
K4CDT.
NU4T, KJ4MPE.
K4NPE. Is it November Mike Papa Echo?
KJ4 Mike Papa Echo. No reports. They do have the severe weather net in progress on the 147225 repeater, but they have no damage to report at this time.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that, and that will work. NU4T. NU4T. Net control. Northwest Georgia Weather Net.
4T, K4CDT. There wasn't Chattooga County out of it.
Say Chattooga's out of it, so we shouldn't be much longer behind, I guess. I was wondering what the predicted time was.
Yeah, we just lost Chattooga County, so I don't know. We just 20 minutes or so.
Okay, well, I'm go out there occasionally when we're here unless something breaks and we get busy. I don't see a point in keeping the frequency tied up. So, y'all look over me if I don't announce myself as much as y'all would like, or say something to let me know.
Roger, copy. I'll monitor for the next 20 minutes or so, but I think Floyd County's going to go away pretty quick. But I'll stay here and monitor frequency the next 20 or so minutes. Over.
Okay, no problem. If you see, I'm still showing to Chattooga, so if your radar shows it go away, let me know and we will shut it down. But NU4T, Northwest Georgia WeatherNet.
K4CDT. I'll be watching for, like I said, next 20 minutes. I think Floyd's going to go out of it in about 20 minutes as that little system drifts a little bit more to the east. I think that'll be at K4CDT. Good evening.
No problem, and I'll keep an HT close to me now the rest of the evening, just in case. NU4T. NU4T, K4CDT. Look back toward Alabama. There's several cells they're tracking right now to the northeast, right straight toward Floyd County. But I guess we'll wait till they drop the tones before we do anything. Yeah, we'll wait on tones. Hold on, watch it for a second.
They're they're, I don't know, 40, 50 miles. I'm not sure how fast these cells are moving, but they're pretty significant cells, and they're moving northeast. They got Rome with their name on them, and but anyway, it's going to be probably hour and a half, 2 hours. So we'll see. Over.
Okay, watch it for a second. I gotta answer this phone. NU4T.
K4CDT.
NU4T's back. XYO's calling. They're on their way home.
Roger. If you want to secure, go ahead. Whatever you want to secure that. There's nothing immediate vicinity of Floyd County. We do have an active warning box, and past that, once that thing expires, whenever their National Weather Service protocol says it's going to expire, it will. But there's going to be something else to the west over.
Okay, I just don't want to break y'all's rules of balls are as active as one, or whatever. But yeah, it looks like it's dying away, and we just put it in standby. What do you say?
Go ahead, put it in standby if you want to. I'll stand by until this watch box expires. National Weather Service has protocols that they have to adhere to before they stop a watch box. But I'll be up and watch it over.
Okay, no problem. That I'll put it in standby, and then when the box drops, we'll just close it. But yeah, there's nothing much going with it. But I thought the rules were as long as there was a warning active that we was on. But okay, we're gonna put the net in standby. This is NU4T net control. Net is in standby.
Roger, copy K4CDT, and I'll be standing by in case we have to reactivate pretty quick. There's no one just northeast of Gadsden, and Merritt's watching, but I'll be monitoring K4CDT.
NU4T, WA4YGG. Copy on my portable, Brandy.
WA4YGG, this is NU4T.
Yeah, I'll just check in with you. I'm not very sleepy right now, so just was monitoring, and for whatever it's worth, I was monitoring the Chattooga County Fire Department, and the only call I heard go out about 15 minutes ago was a warning, a flood warning in an undisclosed area that I didn't get, but that's the only thing I heard to go out in that part of the world.
W4VO repeater PL 88.5.
QSL on that, Steve. Part of North Floyd and Gordon County flood warning. So this the whole county, 2 or 3 counties there. So there wasn't a specific. But anyway, we'll be here for the duration tonight somehow or some shape. NU4T.
Okay, very good. We'll be monitoring here for a while before we hit the sack, but usually go to bed pretty late. So all is calm here so far. Don't hear any thunder or anything in the background. We'll be monitoring. WA4YGG, clear.
Wind must be kicking on the mountain because we got a I'm getting I'm using the indoor antenna, but the repeater's dropping in and out on me right now. NU14.
Yeah, you were hitting and miss there a little bit one time, but pretty good copy for the most part there, Randy. So there's probably some pretty high winds going on up there. WA4YGG.
That's Steve.
U4T, K4CGT.
Hey, Don.
Hey, during your night, they just presented a severe thunderstorm warning from Gadsden. It looks like the sites are right on Rome. Right now, the warning box goes up to the Georgia-Alabama border, but it kind of extends with that bad cell just northeast of Gadsden.
Okay, and I got a code red coming in from the Polk County. Let me see what they want.
Where's that? Other than that, how's your night going?
Fumble fingers. Something's happening for Polk County. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I think that thing above Gadsden is going to be tracking. It's tracking, I'm seeing two tracks here. It's going right toward Rome.
I'm going to transfer to my outside antenna or something. The repeater's not staying with me.
K4CGT. Okay, you want me to go ahead and, well, that's all right. Stand by until we get a warning. Over.
Yeah, we'll just hang out and stand by because I just seen the box come up for, yep, it's going to catch part of Polk County, they're saying, and Floyd. So we'll just stay and stand by until we actually get the warning renewed for here, I guess. We'll keep the log and stay and stand by till we get something happening.
Roger that. I have nothing to do, Lord.
NU14, KL4TV.
L4TV, go ahead.
Yeah, okay there. I just got back in the truck here. We're still working your neighborhood for that fire a while ago.
They called y'all to that fire? You wasn't half a block if you ought to hollered at me. Was it lightning or something else?
Right, lightning. It was a vacant house, one right down, right there at, well, I can't find the name of that road. The next road over the hill from you there.
They were saying that somebody told us on the previous net that it was right there at Mears Furniture. Wasn't nobody hurt, were they?
No, nobody got hurt. It's down there at the other intersection there. But anyway, we're headed to the house. Don't know how long we're gonna get to stay there.
QSL on that. You know, I didn't hear no lightning that close to me tonight, though. Really and truly, I didn't. I should have heard that one.
They said it was a loud boom, and then the next thing you knew, the house was on fire. So, but anyway, I gotta be back over here to the fire hall at 5 o'clock. We're gonna start cooking pancakes about 6:45.
Hey, while we're in, I'm afraid to hook to an outside antenna, but I'm gonna have to.
All right, Slater. And I'll have the radio in the bedroom there when I get to the house, so if anything comes up, I'll be able to monitor there. And I'll check in. KL4TV.
NU4T, back on outside antenna.
4T, K4CGT.
That's much better. I don't know what happened.
Roger, just tuck you in for the night. It's still tracking. It's, I'm sorry, 3 or 4 tracks. It's all going right through either north of Rome or south of Rome. And there's some hail tracks standby. Showing 1 1/4 inch hail at Gadsden. So I'm not sure what's going to happen by the time it gets here. But it's pretty well zeroed in on north or south of Rome. So you have a good sleepy, and we may talk to you later on.
This is NU4T. I bumped the radio and I was on UHF. I'm not going to sleep.
Okay. All righty. Yeah, I'm retired. It doesn't matter. I sleep tonight. I sleep tomorrow. It doesn't matter.
Don't sleep with this stuff around, and I'm on call 24/7, so it don't matter. NU4T.
After that, we're part of the same club, over.
Surprised I ain't had to go to somebody's station hollering, we're off the air. But anyway. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, if you want to, if you got a cell phone or something, I'll give you a cell phone number, and if things look wild and exciting, I'll give you a call, and you can go get a little sleepy there.
Trying to run me off. I see how this is. Y'all call me in here and make me turn the net on, and then y'all run me off.
I didn't say that. I just said, you know, in case you had other things to do. But, yeah, like I said, I've got nothing else to do, and like I said, I'm retired. I'm used to working 24/48, so whatever.
USL. Well, if you have pen and paper, my cell is 706-936-2944. It's on 24/7.
736-936, say last.
06-936-2944.
Okay, fine. If you know, if something exciting happens, which it may happen here in the next couple of hours or so, if you're not here, I'll give you a little tinkle on the telephone. I guess Derek's retired for the evening, or
W4VO repeater PL 88.5.
Yeah, I think he crashed on us, and I think he was hurting. So I just watched the box for Floyd drop out, but we know we're fixing to get another one so they get this Gadsden storm here. So we'll just leave it and stand by, or do you want to shut it down? I guess we can shut it down and then reactivate if they activate.
Roger that. Your net control, by the protocol, go ahead and shut it down, and we get tones, so we'll reactivate, and whatever, I'll be around, and I'll give you a tinkle on the telephone number.
Okay, I'll try not to be occupied again. NU4T with the Northwest Georgia WeatherNet. We're going to end the net at this time with maybe possible reactivation later, but the net is secured. NU4T, thanks everybody for participating.
Of course, EGT will advise National Weather Service.